Sanskrit word for permanent is Sat. In English you can write S-A-T, but it is Sat, pronounced Sat. Sat means existence, that which exists. The Satya, the word truth has come from Sat, which exists, Sat. And the opposite of is Asat, that which doesn't exist. So there are two terms in Sanskrit and in philosophy, that is Indian philosophy, Sat and Asat. Sat is that which exists. Asat is that which does not exist. So you might think that Asat is something like a phantasm. Asat is something like a mirage. And this has given a lot of confusion to outlook towards Indian philosophy. Asat is actually defined and described in the scriptures as something which is limited by its nature in space, time, and object. Anything that is limited in space, in time, and as an object, that is impermanent Asat. And anything which is unlimited in these three is true existence. That which is transient has no existence of whatever. And that which has existence can never be destroyed. If it is pure existence, and that pure existence is ultimately only of Atman, of God. God is ultimately the pure substratum on which everything is happening. Atman or Brahman, that is the ultimate thing on which everything is moving as wave. Ocean is the truth. Wave is untrue. It appears. Reality is the ocean. Wave is just an appearance. Ocean is Sat. Wave is Asat. And Asat, if it is limited in Desh, Kal, Patra, as in space, time, object, what Vedanta says that it only means that it never had an existence. Anything which is limited in any of these three conditions had no existence whatsoever. Those who are greatly evolved minds, they never look at the appearance, they always look at the reality. They never look at the waves, they always look at the ocean. They know that this body is just like a wave, and beneath that is the substratum, is the base, and which is of pure Atman. The simple thing is, anything which is limited either in time, in space, or as an object, it is something temporary, it is a wave. There's a very simple definition they have. Satchidananda, God. God is Sat, existence. God was yesterday, He is today, He will continue to be tomorrow. And how do you define God? God is something that pervades everything, which is everywhere, that pure existence. It is everywhere. Where it is? It is inside this pen. It is also inside that every molecule of this pen, and it is within every atom of that molecule, and within every atom there is electron, proton. It is inside that too, and it is outside that too. It's everywhere, everywhere, everywhere.